Mr. President, Your Excellencies, dear friends, I came here to thank all of you, the EPP family, a family based on the very values that have built the European Union. The values of freedom and responsibility, democracy and tolerance, market economy and meritocracy, the values in which I believe so strongly and which inspired my government for the last 9 years. I want to thank all of you for continued support to the young Georgian democracy, especially you, President Martins, for your personal leadership, your permanent help, and your invaluable friendship. And beyond you, all of those who came to Georgia during these years and helped us on long and difficult path we have chosen, the edification of a European democracy in the Caucasus, especially Luca Volante, Arnaud, Elena Basescu, Christoph Lizek, and all other members of the European Parliament who came to Georgia in order to monitor our recent parliamentary election. I also want to thank Viktor Orban, whose party Fidesz has inspired us in the beginning of our political existence, and who came to address the rally just 2 days before our parliamentary elections, and who told them, Hungarian people once made this mistake to go back. Please don't make the same mistake in your country again. And certainly, unfortunately, his advice was not heeded. And of course, would have preferred the outcome of elections to be slightly different. But people who aim at building democracy should expect to be successful one day and successful another day, and to look to success next day. So this just happened to us. And the very fact in Georgia that political orientation of our government and the future of our nation are decided through free and fair elections and not through violence anymore is a testament to our success. I heard that our neighbor to the north was very happy. And indeed what I heard, Vladimir Putin, whose troops occupy 20% of my territory, said he was extensively commenting on our elections. He was waiting for our elections. He was happy with the outcome of our elections. Well, I can tell him maybe his happiness is premature, because the very precedent on his borders that government is changed through elections, through free and fair democratic process, is not a good news for anybody who would like to have authoritarian rule kept in their own countries. And from that point of view, Georgia is a very important precedent. And so, in a few days, as a result of peaceful transition, a new majority will sit in the parliament, and another political force will be in charge of most of the executive powers. This looks, I'm sure, like a natural process to the vast majority of delegates, but not to our region, and not certainly to my country. Now, every democracy, it is a process. And we say we made an important step in democracy, but we cannot say we are full democracy unless there is another election after this election, unless there is at least 2 changes of power. We've seen many people coming in free elections and forgetting to leave. So now it's up to all of us. We made the first step, but to keep this thing intact, we need you. We need your persistent support, and we need your persistent monitoring. I remember how virulent the attacks were and how much energy and talent you have shown in defending the reform process led by the United Nations movement and the aspirations of the Georgian nation to join the family for free European democracy. I want to thank you. We didn't deceive you, but I want you to stay firm. I want you to stay on our side. We want your help on NATO because of division in this very hall several years ago. We failed to get membership action plan. We need it now because new government, and we told new government we will help them. We will help them in everything we can, and we need you to keep Georgian democracy going. I think we need to, our slogan is now more Europe, and what a wonderful slogan it is. So I wanted to thank all of you. United Nations movement is counting on you. Georgian democracy, the future of our nation, is counting on you. We are as European as never. We are more committed to Europe as ever. We are more Euro-enthusiastic as ever. We are not just Europeans, we are enthusiastic Europeans. And I firmly believe in this vocation for my nation. We need you to keep Georgian European democracy going for the years to come. Thank you so much for your help.